All right, welcome inside Morrison Arena. Spencer Lewin alongside John Lewin, alongside Katie Lewin, alongside Kelly Green to bring you this varsity matinee contest between the Orono Spartans and the Chaska Hawks. Introductions underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Orono's Varsity Arena for today's game between the Chaska Hawks and Orono Spartans. Today marks the Orono Boys Hockey 7th annual Untitled Chapter fundraiser. This event will teach the boys the value of community service by raising money for local charities. It also creates excitement by rallying students and fans to support a good cause while truly making a difference. Each year, the boys select a charity for the fundraising proceeds, and this year the recipient is our very own Orono Unified Club. The Orono Unified Club, which is supported by Special Olympics Minnesota, has had a huge and positive effect on Orono high school.
So not sure if you can hear that, but today is I Heart Hockey for Orono. They're celebrating the Unified program. They got a food truck, they got Chuck-a-Puck later, we got all sorts of events going on, all proceeds benefiting the Unified program.
For the first and only time this season, and the prize will be 50% of the money collected. We are also hosting a great raffle drawing and silent auction items, including gift baskets that are donated by our Orono hockey families. All bills and raffle ticket prices are due by the start of the period.
Yeah, he's not playing.
It's time to meet the starters for today's game. First, for the visiting Hawks. Starting in goal, number 30, Parker Wisher. At defense, number 2, Sam Renzel. At defense, number 22, Brandon Mott. At center, number 22, Tanner Greenberg. At left wing, number 18, Nathan Kinsey. And at right wing,
All right. Yeah. Nice. So 3 Orono Spartans doing the 3 Orono Spartan hockey players doing the national anthem there. Unfortunately, the mic was kind of cut in and out, but it was Cole Altenhofen, Jack Losey, and Avery Anderson. Good job, boys.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, that was awesome.
A cappella, too.
Yeah, that is like my worst nightmare. They did awesome. Starting goaltenders.
It was actually cool with the mic kind of going in and out because you could still hear them.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Starting goaltenders. Brock Payton gets a start for the Spartans. Number 30, Carter Wishart for the Hawks. He's a junior.
Well, last time and first time we played these guys, Chaska came out on top 2-0. It was a 1-0 game until they got an empty netter. And right before that game, Chaska had lost to Benilde, which was their 5th loss of the season. And now they've rattled off 11 straight. So that 2-0 win over Orono, they haven't lost since. And including beating Benilde, who I think was ranked number 2 in the state at the time. So Chaska's gotten hot at the right time. Let's hope we slow them down.
Good pace to this one right off the get-go.
Oh, yeah, they're going to bring speed for sure.
Here's Lewin. He's going to try and get over the red. And there's a whistle off the bench. Got it. So we got a face-off in the neutral zone.
A lot of seniors for Chaska, so I'm sure they're poised to make a run. Section 2AA, right?
Yep.
Isn't that Holy Family section?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
Minnetonka, Eden Prairie, Prior Lake. Shakopee with an up-and-coming program.
Yeah, it's a tough section, but I bet they're going to get a high seed, right? I mean,
I would think so. I was looking at their schedule. They did lose to both Minnetonka and Eden Prairie.
okay, so 3 at the best, maybe? Oh,
Walker
dangerous.
save there by Peyton. That was a nice wrister by Sam Sheets, sophomore.
Yeah, he's good. He played Bantam AA last year on that Chaska Chan team that was one of the top teams in the state, and he was one of their better players.
Here's Chaska in the shoot drive. That sails wide. That was Gavin Nahan, senior. Held in briefly by the Hawks, but now the Spartans are able to clear. This is Zach Sultan. Sultan.
Yeah, he's good, Selton. You know, the interesting part is Chaska obviously a top, maybe they're top 10. I just should have even looked, but they're definitely a top 20 AA program. Going to be high in the sections, but our boys have been playing them their entire youth career, so they know these guys aren't intimidated, aren't afraid of them, and they know they can skate and play with them too.
Here's Wyatt Dixon now busting down the right side. He throws the backhander across, trying to hit Engebretson on the backside. I think that just sailed over a stick. Icing waved off there. And here's Walker, tried to touch it to himself, a little too far, picked off by the Hawks. Nice check there by Bickett. This is our Star Spangled Banner singer, Avery Anderson, number 7.
Sing, dance on the ice.
I think he might have gone falsetto there for Brave.
He wasn't the bass.
Top line for Chaska out there. Bickett throws it into the corner to Sankey. Sankey's battling. Now Lewin picks it up. Jack Lewin. Oh. Picked off. Shot comes in. Good save by Peyton. Feggers out there.
I did not sharpen his skates, by the way, so I can't be blamed on that one.
This is Renzel. Renzel throws it across. Shot comes. Blocker save, Peyton. That shot was from Jack Severson. His brother Cody was on the, or Cole, I'm sorry, on the JV team, and he was a heck of a defenseman for the JV squad. Lewin unable to clear, now picked up by Bickett. He is able to clear, but too far. That should be icing. It is.
They needed a change, so not terrible, but
Dave Barry saying hello. An Orono legend, right?
who's he cheering for? That's all I want to know.
That's right, yeah.
Right. Yeah, his older son, Bauer, graduated from Chaska a couple years ago. What, 2?
And
Yeah, but
Parker
he's the
graduated
youngest.
from here. Yeah, Bauer's the youngest. I think they have 2 older boys.
Oh, yeah.
Here
Shot
we go.
comes.
Oh, wow.
Walker.
And Orono gets on the board first.
Bradley Walker. Yep, don't leave him alone out front.
Here's the replay. As the Spartans get it in, Walker's going to end up in the slot. He'll take 2 cracks at it. One on the backhand, that one on the forehand, and it finds its way through. Spartans are leading 1 rip early in this one. Mugas. Yeah, penalty coming to the Hawks. Rare offensive holding here. Offensive zone holding, I should say. Offensive holding sounds like football. That's Timmy Leroy, senior, number 14. He is not happy about it.
That must be a running trend with Chaska. Like every time they, even that JV game, like everyone was acting like they were the most innocent in the world. So.
Well, it's kind of funny. We commentated the girls' section games this past week, and when they got penalties, they just went in and didn't show too much emotion, just kind of accepted it. And I said, do you think the girls are more accepting of their penalties than the boys? The boys go in there and they always like, it's not my fault. I didn't do anything.
Never.
Girls apologize.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. They're innocent like everyone in prison, right? Shot comes.
Wow.
That was Walker again. Power play here. Mugas with some sauce to Bickett. Bickett down in the corner. And now over to Sinky. Throws it out front, trying to hit Engebretson. This is Walker. Walker with some sauce to Mugas. Mugas shoots.
Wow.
Nice save there by Wishart.
Good pressure.
Absolutely. I'm loving this early pressure by Orono, and it kind of makes me think that Chaska's out there getting a little flustered right away, that knowing that we got on the board first and put some pressure on them.
Oh, absolutely. You know, like I said, I mean, they haven't lost since the game before we played them last. So
Right, and not only that, they're a AA school, so it's kind of
coming
one
in
of those
with confidence.
things.
Schultz now just walking the blue line. Now gets it in deep. Lang battling down there. Lewin holds it in. Lewin has a shot. Yep. Comes in.
Oh,
And he gets to play. He had all day, right?
Well, I think he was looking for somebody in front to tip,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
scrape the ceiling, buddy, and let it rip.
I'm sure he's going to be hearing that from his dad later.
Right, yeah.
Well,
No, he had a lot of time, and I think he was waiting for a screen or, like you said, a deflection. Because goalies are going to stop those all day long.
I mean, I think he holds the Orono Spartans all-time record for most minutes played without scoring a goal.
Wow.
So he's trying to keep that intact.
Dad just calling him out right here on the broadcast. It's going to happen today. Today's the day.
He's just a playmaker from back there. All he does is get assists.
That's right. So 45 seconds left to go in the power play. Shots are favoring Orono right now, 7-4. More importantly, scorers favoring Orono, 1 rip. Walker on the face-off, but the Hawks win it. They'll eat some time off the clock, now dump it deep. Heavy forecheck by Bennett Jax. Jax, another senior. This is Mugas. He gets it up to Walker through the neutral zone. He'll throw it around. Stopped behind the net by Wishart. Now Bickett jumps his stick, so here come the Hawks. Hawks in, that's Jax, deflected into the netting.
Good job by Joey Mugas.
So Spencer and John, tell me this. Chaska's in Orono's conference this year, but obviously not in our section as they're AA. But how big is this game, being it's our last season game, before the section seeding comes out tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't know if it'll have a huge impact on either school, to be honest with you. Because
Sure.
Picked off, thrown in front. Nice play there.
If Orono were to win, it would be more meaningful, and just because it would maybe give them that a little extra in terms of the seeding, but
And not only that, some confidence going into.
yeah, for sure. The Section 2A and maybe AA too, but it's still done by the coaches. So the coaches, I think they get their rankings, and then they get together and they figure it out. So Orono's 6-1 in section play. I don't know what Chaska is, but you guys already mentioned that they lost to Minnetonka, who's in their section.
Yep, and Eden Prairie.
And I think Chan is in their section too, maybe?
Yes.
Who they've beaten twice.
Puck out of play there. Get a stoppage.
So yeah, I'm guessing that both these teams are probably set. I think you guys mentioned that with the losses, Chaska's probably locked into the 3 seed in Section 2 AA. And I don't know how Orono's going to play out. I mean, we beat Delano, lost to Minneapolis, but don't have as many section wins. Or Delano is still ranked higher by most polls, by all polls.
Toe drag there, then thrown across.
They just beat Montemedi this week. They play War Road today, so people will be paying attention to that.
That's pretty cool, War Road coming down to play Delano.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think next year both teams, Orono and Delano, are going to go make a visit.
That's cool.
That is, yeah.
Here's Anderson through the neutral zone. He's in all alone. 1-on-3. Whoa, big hit there by Walker, and then a big
did not
slash
like that.
by
He's going to get another one then. Yeah.
Yep, and he's going to go get him again.
And he got a penalty.
Oops.
And
I think
both
he
of
came
them.
in from behind.
Yep.
He's good.
Okay.
They're going to get him for a rough.
Or did they? I thought they maybe pointed to the other one too. Nope, just Bradley.
So Walker going to get 2 minutes for a roughing. Didn't like that slash. Went back after him, and ref saw that one.
Yeah. They saw the slash too, by the way, because I looked up and the ref was staring right at it, and they let that go. I suppose because it was more of a fanny tap with the stick, I guess. But
it's like the referees are working on the, what are those things called, Katie?
The moorings.
The moorings.
look at that. Goalie mom.
Rinsell up top, down low.
Oh,
easy goal there for the Hawks.
Yeah,
Zach
Brock made the
Selton.
first save, and unfortunately it just landed on the stick of a Hawk sitting right out front.
Yep. Unfortunately for us, it got deflected right here, and Selton is right on the doorstep. Wide open net. They'll tie the game. Not a long power play at all for the Hawks as they capitalize right away. So we're even up, even in score, even in shots. 8:40 left to go in the first. Here's Mugas. He gains the red line, tried to get it into Walker. A little too far for him.
Well, I was just tweeting, because that's what I do, I tweet. And I noticed War Road is up on Delano 1-0.
Okay.
Just down the road in Delano.
Comes the Hawks down the right side. Schultz intercepts. Sankey battling with Severson. It's Mock. He gets it over to Renzel. Renzel circles. Now goes behind his net. Sankey chasing. Renzel now through the neutral zone. He's got some speed. Renzel tries a toe drag, does not work. Back on his feet. Connor Lang. Lang off the boards, able to clear the zone. Back on the stick of Renzel. Renzel's going to throw it in deep. Peyton gets just a stick on it.
Right as Renzel let that thing go, Sam Setniker, about literally half his size, just took him out. I don't know why that's funny to me, but
Lewin chasing. Hins is on him. High stick, but now touched by the Spartans, cleared up.
There you go.
Jack throws it behind, picked up by Mugas. Mugas tried to go up the wall. It was intercepted. Now Lang battling down low. The aforementioned Sam Setniker gets it over to Lang.
yeah, he's
Lang.
got to move it.
Yep, getting hassled by Spihar. First time I've called that name Spihar. One of the greatest hockey names in Minnesota history.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Shot comes. Scores.
Darn it.
That was Selton with his second. A beautiful pass there. We'll see the replay.
Was it offsides?
I know, yeah. Let's see if they did. Not sure who the pass was from. It's hard to tell there from the replay, but nice goal. 5-hole. 2-1, Chaska. We'll get the official call here, see who made that nice pass, because that sent Selton in all alone. Nice shot by him. Here comes Jax for Chaska. He shoots. Peyton makes the save. Shot comes in, deflected into the corner. Here's the call.
Oh. Yep. That's going to be a roughing.
So Spihar was the one that threw that beautiful pass to Selton, and now we got a penalty. Wyatt Dixon's going to go. 2 minutes charging.
Charging.
You don't see that very often. Captain Bradley Walker talking to the ref, trying to get an explanation. Six minutes left here in the first. 2-minute power play for the Hawks. They're up 2-1. Face off. Severson, Walker. Walker wins it ahead. Able to dump it all the way down in one failed swoop. Back to get it. Sheets. Sheets behind his net. Throws it to Renzel. Renzel stops. Nice one-touch pass by the Hawks. They're into the zone. Nice play there by Ingebretson, dragging the leg. Oh, Mugas. Ooh, that could have been interference. No call made. Renzel. Renzel through the neutral zone. Throws it over to Sultan. He blew a tire, so they have to regroup. Severson now.
Thank goodness. He already has 2 goals.
Right. They come in. This is
Oh, boy.
Renzel going for the stuff. Peyton's on it. He's underneath it. Schultz and another Hawk going at it. I think that's Severson. No. That's Timmy Leroy.
Timmy.
5:05. left in the period, 1:06 left in the power play for the Hawks. Avery Anderson taking the draw. Spartans win it. Sankey dumps it all the way down. Sankey with a heavy forecheck. Here come the Hawks. With speed. Turns, throws it up to the defense. Now down low. Over to Markwell. Markwell sends it down low. Shot,
Whoa.
one-timer, score.
Peyton didn't even see it coming through traffic.
Another power play goal for the Hawks. We'll look at the replay.
Need to stay out of the box.
Right. I was just going to say that, John. It's pretty obvious, though.
Yeah.
Nice play there by the Hawks. Makes it 3-1. Get the official call here in a minute. Markwell goes to his partner. Now the Spartans get it deep. Markwell on it behind the net. Hawks through the neutral zone. Lewin on it. Lewin tried to hit Dixon on the half wall, picked off. Here comes a shot. Deflected into the netting. So Spihar gets on the goal sheet again.
These guys, I guess 11 wins in a row. I guess you can act the way that they do, but constantly yelling at the refs, getting their shots in behind the play. Play with some class.
Here comes Walker. He's into the offensive zone. He throws it wide. Nice stick there by Wishart. Oh.
Sandwiched.
Right.
Yeah. The bread crumbled.
Picked up by Severson. He throws it out to Broughton. Broughton tried to flip it up. And now dumped into the zone. Walker has it. Walker whiffs. Turned and thrown in on net by Nayan. Spartans trying to clear their zone. Now they do. Right back come the Hawks. Nayan drops it for Jax. Sam Setniker gets on it, but thrown in front.
Yeah.
Tricky play. Peyton lands on it.
I'm not sure if Avery didn't see that one there or when it was coming around on the breakout there. But he backed off.
It's a delayed reaction for sure.
By the way, at one point we had a 7-4 lead in shots. We haven't had one since.
The power plays.
Yeah, we've
have
definitely
not
been
helped that.
shorthanded. Our own fault there.
Lang. Try to get it up to Anderson. Now Mugas battling with Sheets. Sheets with a nice reverse. Gets it over to Leroy.
Timmy
Leroy. Still battling. Looks like Mugas lost his stick. Shot goes into the netting. Fortunately for us.
Capacity crowd, maybe?
Yeah.
I think it's still somewhat COVID restricted capacity crowd. I know they only have a certain amount of tickets they can sell, but nice crowd.
It is I Heart Hockey.
Yep. Last game of the season. Cold but sunny February day. Why not? Come to a hockey game. Or tune in.
Well, and the girls team is going to the state championship
How about
for
that?
the first time in Orono history.
By the way, great call on that, too. Seriously, it was fun to listen to.
Good.
It was
Thank
fun
you.
to commentate.
Yeah,
A really
it was. That
exciting
was a
game,
really fun
too.
game.
Yeah,
Like Spencer said, this is their first trip ever to the state tournament.
which is crazy because they've been good. They've
Yeah.
had some really good teams. And
I think this was their third or fourth year in a row in the section final game.
Yeah.
The first time they were able to win it.
Yeah, May Grandy, we had interviewed her before the game. She's only a junior, and she said this was her third section final already in her illustrious career. 101 games played already.
Wow.
Hadn't missed a single game.
holy cow! And what year is she? She's
just
not
a junior.
Junior, yeah.
Her brother Finn was a great goaltender
Yeah.
for the boys.
Oh,
Chaska in. Good save there by Peyton. 1 minute left to go here in the first. Spartans throw it all the way
Yeah.
down. Icy.
well, Chaska's definitely turned it up. We're a little bit on our heels here. You know,
Yeah, I mean, when you play a talented team like this, it's going to be really important to stay out of the box, and it's going to be a physical, fast game. And I think the Spartans need to try to control their retaliation penalties. You can't have any stupid ones.
now they're amped up, and yeah, for sure, you're right. They need to calm down and not go to the box because Chaska's going to go to the box a little bit more. I mean, ragging on the refs doesn't help, and they are going to get caught for their slashes and their little trips and all that sort of stuff that's going on behind the play. So
Right.
Here's Ben Setniker. Setniker gets in over the red line. He throws it in deep for Dixon. Dixon now behind the net. Turned over. This is Knapp. Johnny Knapp. They used to call me Johnny Knapp in college. Time for a nap.
10-minute power nap.
You know. Bickett. He's just waiting it out. Well, started off really positive.
Yeah, it did.
Walker getting on the board
Yeah.
right away, but 3 unanswered goals for the Hawks.
Spence, you want to read some of our sponsors while I get
That's
a little
right, yeah.
time here?
So last day of the year, our sponsors put together an awesome game program. Just going to rattle through a couple of them. Twin Cities Orthopedics, that's tcomn.com. Thank you very much. We got Gordon James. You dream, we deliver.
Joe McPherson, head football coach,
Yeah.
head wrestling coach. Thank you to Gordon James.
Mr. Jimmy Bowe of Bowe Wealth Management. Spencer Bowe, hockey player.
Yeah, we talked about Jimmy, former goaltender, Mounds View. Great guy. He doesn't look like it in that picture. He looks all serious, but definitely a punk band loving, 90s grunge loving guy.
And as I said earlier, he looks like a goalie. All-Star Construction, replace, repair, restore, allstartoday.com. Check them out. Rachel Malik Agency, part of American Family Insurance.
Her son Wyatt.
Wyatt Malik, that's
yeah.
right.
He's a sophomore. Good player, junior gold player. Still got plenty of years to come back out.
Look at this. We're getting a little bonus.
Little sideshow. Look
Must
at
be
this.
the
They're
mites,
so
or-
cute.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll read through a couple more of these. X-Rocker. They make gaming chairs. I know that because Kelly Green that's his employer.
And a huge thank you
Yeah.
to X-Rocker. Big donor. New donor to the program, so can't thank them enough. And it's a perfect demographic, right? We got a bunch of video game playing kids that watch these broadcasts.
Heck yeah. Get your gaming chair from them.
Yeah.
Here's number 13 for White. He's down. He's on a breakaway. He's all alone. He shoots a score.
Almost a big save there, too.
Orono White on the board right away. Look how cute these guys are. Do you even remember our players being this small ever?
I know. It's so awesome.
Like yesterday.
All picked off almost. Look at this defenseman jumping into the play. He must play soccer too. Here's the number 5 for Blue. Almost had a breakaway. Good back check by number 9 on the white.
Number 9. Wow. He's gonna be a heck of a player. Good number.
Oh, here we go, potentially. Oh! Just
the
a
crowd goes
big
crazy.
body check thrown by number 10.
So it's, because of COVID, there's been tons of restrictions, and it's fun to see things starting to truly get back to normal. And a bunch of the varsity guys, a lot of the captains, my son Jack and Caden Bickett and Brock Payton and Bradley Walker, and I think Avery sitting over there. A lot of these guys have gone in and helped the Mites with their practices. And
here we go. Breakaway number 3 coming in on the goaltender. What a save.
Huge save. Rebound.
Oh, look at this defenseman just helping him out. Look at those goalie pads. My goodness.
Oh, yeah. He's the real deal.
Gosh, I love little goalies. They look so cute. This is the mom perspective. They look so cute in their pads.
So these guys have gotten to know the high school players because they work with them at practice and look up to them, obviously, and want to be them. This is pretty fun.
Yeah, we were talking about during the girls' game how exciting that was for them to move on, and what an inspiration for all the young girls in Orono. Like, it's just so cool.
Yeah, and obviously you could tell with the interviews that you did, Katie, the incredibly classy girls too.
Yeah, very much so.
So White here with the early goal. They're up 1-0. Nice poke check there by the goaltender. Oh, shot comes in. He scores. Look at the Sally, number 13. Let's go. Art Parker used to do the longest celebrations. It was the best.
He'd be going around the glass like to the whole crowd, and then in the meantime the game would be picking up behind him. And we'd be like, get back in there, Parker.
It's so funny. I remember the Mike games, and both Jack and Tommy were those kids that were, so they played over at Minnetonka, and they split the rink, and they put in like an A-B group, and those guys were all serious. Jack, of course, Mr. Serious out there trying to defend, playing both ends of the ice. Tommy's out there just, of course, playing only half the ice, trying to score as many goals as he possibly can. And then we had Max, my goalie, who would literally stand there talking to the other player on the ice, and I'd skate up to him like, hey, boys, you want to get in the game? And Max would say, no, we don't feel right about it right now, Dad. He's my goalie.
Yeah, they're a different breed.
Well, I wish we had the roster here for these Mike guys.
I know. It'd be fun.
I know. I wonder, it'd be a pretty big age gap, but I'm wondering if there's any siblings or, cousins or relatives of any of the high school players out there.
Right. No, but there's neighbors, right?
Yeah.
That's what's fun about being in a smaller community. Like these guys, they know the varsity team because they probably live next to them.
Right. I'm just going to say Navy was in way off sides, so they might have to go to Toronto on this one if they score.
Oh. Well, they had a 4-on-0 and didn't convert.
Right. So as this wraps up, a couple more sponsors. General Sports, mn.com. General Sports does all the outfitting, jerseys, sweatshirts, everything you can think of. They do a great job. Huge
thank you to Sean Bellick at General Sports. He's been dealing with, COVID's hit everybody, and supply chain has definitely been an issue. We didn't get our breezers in time, so these guys are still wearing repaired and older breezers, but Sean Bellick was great, always on top of it, so really appreciate the partnership with General Sports. And thank you for the sponsor.
We mentioned this earlier, Deli Express.
The Sweens.
The Sweens.
Thank you.
Let's see, what else? Oh, look at this, John. Medcraft Healthcare Real Estate. Wow. That's John and I, our employer. Well, John is the employer.
Your employer?
My employer, I guess. Tradition Companies, land development, financial services, home building, traditioncompanies.com.
Yeah, another really good, strong company, been around for a long, long time. Thank you.
This is your buddy here, too, hockeyyak.com, correct?
It is. That's Rob Knight's company, and such a great story. His son Jackson, who's a second-year Bantam A. And actually, they play tomorrow. They start their sections, but we just watched the Mike game here, but the Hockey Yak started when Jackson was in mites, and Rob turned to Jackson and said, I'm tired of carrying your bag in here all the time, Jackson. And Jackson turned to his dad and said, he's like those Mountaineer movies you watch. You're like my yak. So
that's where it came from?
There was born Hockey Yak, and huge supporters of the youth programs and the hockey programs. Last year during the bridge season, we went as the Long Lake Yaks. So thank you, Rob and Jackson and the Hockey Yak company.
I like their little slogan. Yaks, like hockey players, are tough, have terrible teeth, and amazing flow. That's awesome. So Minnesota Equipment, MinnesotaEquipment.com. They got stores in Rogers, Ham Lake, Savage, Isanti, Lake Minnetonka Orthodontics. Thank you very much.
Thanks for keeping our teeth looking good.
That's right. Couple more here. Iron Exchange, live music every Friday and Saturday night. Great restaurant right down Highway 12 in Maple Plain.
Detroit-style pizza.
And their cauliflower.
Good. Oh yeah, I'll even say that the cauliflower is excellent.
Beer's not bad either.
Yeah, beer's not bad. OrnoDentalCare.com. Thank you very much.
The Drillers.
I think the last one is, last but not least for sure, the McCormick's Hospitality Group. Of course, there's McCormick's in downtown Wayzata, McCormick's Beachside, and then our favorite watering hole here locally, the Red Rooster.
Yeah, both fantastic restaurants with amazing menus.
The Wimpy Burger, there wasn't even a hesitation. I used to just go Wimpy Burger when I would go in there, but now oh my goodness. I had this short rib meal there the other night. Solid.
Yeah, well, not to keep bringing up the girl. Well, why not? We keep bringing up the girls. Katie and I, after the call, went to the Rooster and celebrated, and then all the girls' team and all their parents came in, and going back to the classy, those girls were just so great. But the Rooster's awesome because it was late. It was 9 o'clock on a Tuesday, or what was it, Thursday?
School night.
A Thursday, and they're typically done serving food at 9, but I think that they made some accommodations for the team and stayed open longer and let them celebrate.
Great part of the community. All right, well, Katie had a big interview with one of our favorites, Johnny DeLong. You'll get a kick out of this kid. He's a stud. Here it comes. Go ahead.
Because the players, they just skate around and shoot. I just get off, get some water, just kind of sit there. I have 2 balls. I throw those around. Hand eye, and then Yeah.
Wow, well, that sounds like a pretty relaxed ritual. I mean, well, you're just kind of cool as a cucumber, aren't you? I mean, that's all you need to do, and then you go out there and you're ready.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, so who is your favorite hockey player?
Chris Osgood, big fan of him. And then Darren Helm, fourth liner on the Red Wings.
Okay, so is the first guy a goalie?
Yeah, he was a goalie for the Red Wings way back in the day. Brought home a couple cups.
That's awesome. I mean, I was going to go out on a limb and guess a goalie, you know, but I like that you also picked someone else because something tells me you're the type of kid that isn't afraid to march to the beat of their own drum. Right? Okay, so speaking of drums, Mr. Lewin here, this is going to be kind of an obscure question, all right? It's going to put you a little on the spot, but something tells me you're not going to care. He looks at you, he's like, he seems like such a cool kid. He looks like he needs to be in a band. So tell me, if you were in a band, what would the band name be and what instrument or role would you play on it?
I'd definitely be the drummer. I'd say that. The name, it's got to be something crazy, like the fiery, like fish or something.
Love it.
Yeah, there's also got to be like an alliteration there, because it just flows off the tongue.
So much for putting him on the spot. There's nothing that can rattle this kid. You're perfect for a goalie, right? Okay, so what's your favorite hockey memory?
Second year sports, third place in the White Bear tournament. We won it in a shootout. That was great.
Oh yeah, nothing better as a goalie to win a shootout. Perfect. Okay, finally, this is your last regular season game. What does your team need to do to go out there and win and be prepared for sections?
Well, you got to get pucks in deep. You got to grind your shots on net. You also need to show up ready. You know, you can't just turn the switch on. That's what we've done a lot of the time this year, so we can't do that.
Well, that sounds like a really good plan. Thanks, Johnny, for talking to us, and good luck to you and the team.
Good job, Johnny. Thank you.
this long intermission does for everybody.
Yeah.
So welcome back here. Just to piggyback off of the interview of Johnny DeLong, I'm looking at the program. His favorite movie quote, "You don't need a license to drive a sandwich." SpongeBob SquarePants. That's just so awesome. And then, biggest fish you've caught? He says, "No clue, too many monsters."
Perfect answer.
Yep.
True angler.
Let's look up Jack Lewin. What did he have to say here? So, question is, 3 invites to dinner, dead or alive. He chose Alex Ovechkin, Justin Falk, and Derek Bugard.
Nice. Ovi's always been his favorite.
Teacher that's made a positive impact on him. He says Mr. Manth. Is that how you pronounce it?
Manthe, yeah.
Okay. Best movie ever made, Miracle on Ice.
Only watched it about 1,000 times with him.
If you had one superpower, what would it be? Says super speed. What professional trophy will Minnesota see first? Wow. He says the Lombardi Trophy.
Oh, boy. So that means none.
He is delusional.
It means none.
Favorite song to listen to before a game to pump you up? The Search by NF. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Search. Sounds really inspiring.
Yeah.
So when Jack was little, he always had to have the Miracle on. We had it in the car nonstop. I mean, honest to goodness, we've probably seen it 1,000 times, but he used to make Jess have a whistle, and he would be down in our basement, and he would run side to side on the boards and make Jess blow the whistle and yell again.
Yes. Nice. Good calisthenics or cardio.
Yeah, yeah.
So here we go. We're underway. Second period. Chaska has the 3-1 lead. Looking for a good response here from the Spartans. Chaska in, saved by Peyton. Battle behind the net, picked up by Lewin. Lewin gets it to Engebretson.
Good play there by Jack. He actually was playing the potential shooter on the 2-on-1. Brock obviously took the shooter, and Jack kind of had a hip on the other guy, and as the puck came around the net, he continued to keep his hip on him and got a hip check into both guys.
Nice.
And came away with the puck, so good play.
Some sticky ice down there. The puck got held up. Mugaz. And Lang, this is Severson. Severson for the Hawks. He throws it out front. Wow. Trying to hit Sheets. Backhand comes in. Nice save, Peyton.
Yeah, for a second I thought that was going to squeak go five hole on him, that he might not see it in time, but he managed to catch it at the last second and make a nice save on it.
Here comes Markwell. Markwell in. Markwell still coming. He drops, shoot. Nice save by Peyton.
Yeah, Chaska, I mean, they've got great speed. Actually, I mean, really good size, too. I mean, 14's a big boy. And
Renzel is big.
Yeah. A lot of seniors on this team. So they're going to have maybe a little extra step. We got a lot of sophomores. Speaking of, Brooks Fager's taking the draw here. Flanked by Ben Setniker, another sophomore.
And then Finnegan on defense. He's
another
a sophomore, right?
Yeah. And then 2 juniors. So young team for the Spartans.
Here's Dixon. He's got to step around. He throws it in front. And now the Hawks. This is Nahan getting chased by Green.
Good job by Spencer going in the corner.
Battle now. Puck just gets
crowd.
over the glass. Coach Scholes throws out the top unit here. Lewin and Bickett on defense. Walker, Sankey, and Engebretson up top. Walker wins it back to Bickett. Bickett behind his net. Just lost the handle, tried to get it to Sankey. Sankey still battling with it. Now here come the Hawks. Nice play there by Jack. Puck gets thrown in front, steered aside by Bickett. Shot comes. Peyton sees it all the way.
Yep.
Easy glove save for Brock. There are a lot of people here. Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You know, hopefully this starts to bring back, you know, regular season high school hockey games as a good, fun community event to go to, because I think everyone's just still feeling the effects, you know, and don't want to go out to big crowds. But with COVID numbers way down, it's good to see everybody back out. So hopefully this.
Penalty coming.
Yeah.
Dangerous hit there.
It wasn't on purpose.
No, but Bickett went into that, crashed into that back wall.
Yeah, he just, 28, just had his stick on his skates and went out from underneath them. So, power play, we need to take advantage.
Big power play here for the Spartans. They haven't had a shot in a while, John. You pointed that out.
Yeah.
We've had 7 shots for a long time now.
Yeah, we were leading 7-4 in shots. I don't know, 6-7 minutes into the game, and haven't had one since.
Engebretson to Mugas. Mugas,
still down.
Hits Sankey.
Ouch.
Bickett now, he picks it up behind his net. He drops to Mugas. Mugas gives it back to Bickett. Bickett over the red. He dumps it. This is Engebretson. Engebretson hits Walker.
Yes!
Score!
Good play.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Nice job by Bickett getting it over to the red line, chipping that off the boards. Engebretson picks it up, sees Walker coming in. Of course, Bradley doing the right thing by slowing down, getting himself in a position, and nice feed and goal.
Looking at the replay there too, as you were talking, Walker even, kind of gave Engebretson the signal, like, dude, get it over here. I'm slamming it home, and he did. We got a 1-goal game. Big goal for the Spartans. First shot they've had in a long time, and it goes into the back of the net. 3-2, 13-13 left to go in the second. Here's the Hawks. Here's Sheets and Lewin. Lewin using his body well. Now Lang gets it up to Anderson. Avery Anderson tries to step around Kleber. Comes out to Mugas. Mugas dumps it in to Lang. Lang tried to hit Ben Setniker. So Walker from Engebretson and Sankey.
Yeah,
Call.
That's not right, because Bickett was the one that got it over the red line, and so they'll change that. So that was actually from number 4 Bickett and number 5. 4-5-21.
Nice shot comes. Ooh. A lot of traffic in front of Peyton there, but makes the save. This is Renzel. Renzel in. Man, he is smooth.
Yeah.
Wow. I think he's a gopher commit. Am I wrong on that?
I think you're right.
He's legit.
He brings a lot of scouts here too.
Yeah, you can see he's just a smooth operator. Shot on Peyton. Katie and I know the Renzels. His older brother played at Holy Family with our son. He's
Also,
now a D1 baseball player. So
Yeah, he was also number 2 for Holy Family his
that's
senior year.
right. Nice save there by Peyton. I think they have a sister as well who's a stud athlete. So
Jeez.
good bloodlines in the Renzel family. Oh, Brock Peyton going to the bench for
A little repair.
repair.
John, do you think his skate's broken? Can you
Looks like
find out?
It's like a helmet issue. Look at Johnny DeLong, though, ready to go.
Yeah.
I think the year that Spencer and Johnny played last year at the Bantam AA, didn't Johnny give Parker his helmet one game? Didn't Parker's
yeah.
helmet break?
Oh, yeah.
And Johnny, without hesitation, just takes his own off and
Yeah.
gives it to Parker.
I think Parker had lice a couple of weeks ago.
Nice.
Look, but right there, Johnny helping him out, fixed his helmet for him, back
You know
in.
Actually, that might have been last year because I remember thinking, I don't know if that's COVID protocol to just be sharing helmets like that. But
Yeah. Well, yeah. We were fortunate to. Parker got to play with both Johnny and Brock, both great kids, both great goaltenders. We wish Parker would have stuck with it, but
Let's talk about that. How do you feel about that?
well, here we are announcing. That just shows how bored Katie and I are.
I thought you came to support your nephews.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry. That too. Chaska behind the net.
boy.
They have an open guy. Look at Spencer Green just laying out there. No regard for human life. Here's the goal scorer. 2 goals for Sultan.
We need some Tom Petty. I won't back down, huh? It's a warrior out there.
Totally.
It's playoff hockey, Spence. Things change. Speaking of playoff hockey, I got an update. Your Orono Bantam B1 team up 1-0. Blake Ticky. Wow. Yeah.
Speaking of legendary Orono names, Tickies. That's awesome. 1 rip. Who are they playing, you said?
They're playing North Metro.
North Metro.
is this their first section game?
First district. District 3.
Oh, right.
Face off 1 here by the Spartans. Bickett picks it up. He's got some speed. Tries to step around Kleber. Kleber rides him off.
That's
nice.
how the goal got scored last time. Oh, what?
Yeah, icing waved off for some reason.
Interesting.
Lang.
No, it's too fast.
Right.
It's getting down there too fast. Wave it off.
Picked off, but offsides. Picked off there by Iverson. They're just announcing all the events going on for the iHeart Hockey. All the proceeds benefit the unified program at Orono. Great cause, great day.
By the way, Katie, do you notice what's down by your feet? Some chucka pucks.
Oh,
You're in prime position.
I
Do
am,
not
and I
let me
didn't get
down.
one. I didn't get a bag of them. I think they're sold out.
I'll share. Wow. I'll
Right.
share.
Look at that. Look at the love.
Well, I know where the luck lies. It's not with me.
Here's Walker. Walker gaining speed through the neutral zone. Trying to get around. Drops it for Ingebretson. Steered aside by Wishart.
I'm hoping to win some of those raffle prizes out there, John. You know, that's where my luck is, when it's
Well-
just dumb luck and it's a drawing or a raffle. That's where I win.
Which buckets did you put it in?
A couple in the Lagos Tacos bucket.
Oh, of course you did. I did too. Thank you to the Sadnikers for the Lagos donation.
Walker on the face-off here.
You see those good growlers over there?
Yeah,
Yeah, which
Excelsior Brewing.
company, which brewery is that?
The one and only Excelsior Brewing Company.
Best one there is.
Got it.
Sorry.
Not to talk about my own brewery, but the North American Pond Hockey Championships, which were last weekend, and Spencer played in.
Yeah.
I observed one of the games, but we made a bunch of beers for those. One always in honor of my buddy Greg Reeby, who passed at the tournament. But I don't know if there's anything left or any left up there, but the Chirper. The Chirper was
I like that name.
Yeah, a pond hockey beer, and I had one of those last night that was sitting in my fridge in a crowler. Ooh, Spence.
Yeah, good stuff.
Very
what kind
good.
of beer is a Chirper?
It's a New England hazy IPA, whatever the. Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah, big fan of the hazy IPAs.
Yeah. Especially when it's named Chirper. That's a great
Chirper.
name. Poked out of the zone by the Spartans. Ben Setniker working there with Feggers. Now Dixon. Here's Chaska. This is Sheets. Sheets looking. Still looking. Throws it down low. Trying to go all the way across. He's there, but Peyton makes the save.
Brock was there almost too fast.
Right. Yeah, it almost seemed like the puck got slowed down slightly coming across to the guy sitting over there. So,
You know, I've talked a lot about the seniors for Chaska, but man, do they have some talented sophomores. Holy cow, that Sheets kid is good.
Yeah, he's legit.
Just patient with the puck. Good hands. Good quick first step.
I was going to say, he seems really quick. Here's Lewin behind the net. And now a shot comes. It's deflected out front. Woo. Right in the slot, but no one was home to put that in. Sam Setniker kicks it forward. Here's Lang.
Yeah.
He gets it up to Avery Anderson. Anderson trying to step around.
Oh,
Puts an extra little how you doing on Wishart.
well, they're going to have to take them.
yeah.
28.
Tanner Brunder didn't appreciate it.
I think they're not going to give Avery one, are they? For getting mugged?
I think they're going to take them both.
Unreal.
So Avery kind of gave Wishart an extra little love tap, and Brunder didn't like that, so gave him a big bear hug and a stink fist.
Mom is not
stink
happy.
palm.
Yeah.
She's not happy.
Walker throws it out, but it gets deflected. Oh, that's going to be a trip, and it is.
Yeah. And, you know, good thing by Ingebretson there. He had a chance to blast that kid, and he held up because why even give the ref a reason to even it up? So good hesitation there by 5.
Last time we had a power play, we scored. Let's see if we can do it again. 3-2 here, 7:18 to go.
Yeah.
Power play unit for the Spartans. Walker, Engebretson, Sankey, Mugas, and Bickett. This is Mugas. Mugas up top, slides it to Bickett. Bickett on the hash marks. Ooh, good save there by Mugas. Walker back to Mugas. Man, this is an aggressive penalty kill by Chaska.
Yeah, and it's leaving some openings too.
Right. Mugas. He
Yeah, good
shoots.
job.
Oh, tipped in front by Ingebretson. Now thrown out front in the slot. Nobody home, and Chaska clears.
Also on the box, number 28, Tanner Brunder, 2 minutes for roughing. Another minor penalty has been assessed to the Hawks. Number 5, Gavin Nahan, 2 minutes.
Home run pass.
Ah,
Just too far for Sankey.
Good thought.
Coach Scholl's thrown out a new unit. Looks like we got Lang and Schultz and Feggers, Sam Setniker, Jack Lewin. 1:08 left to go here in the power play. Severson on the faceoff for the Hawks. This is Schultz. A little too far, and Chaska dumps it back in on Peyton. Setniker. And we have to regroup again. 45 seconds left in the power play. Setniker now in over the red. He dumps it in deep. Lang chasing. Feggers. He shoots. Here's Mugas.
Yes.
Lays into one.
Laser.
Wow.
I think Joey got all 105 pounds into that sucker and let her rip.
Nice job keeping it low. It just went wide. I think if he had gotten that on net, we had a nice opportunity for a rebound.
Yeah.
And there was no way the goalie was stopping that. He was just going to have to kick it out.
Well, the funny thing is, as smart as Mugas is, I guarantee that was probably a pass.
Right.
Yeah, true.
Scholes throws Walker's line back out there. Here's Bickett. Bickett shoots!
Oh!
Almost
Right.
on the tape of Sankey.
Yeah. He would have had a tap in.
Yep. Nice interception there by Walker, showing off his baseball skills. Knocked that out of midair. There goes the puck down to the end.
Nope.
Oh, Hawks on it. They get a shot. Smart play there by Ty Broughton. Just out of the reach.
He's got a Broughton number on, too, number 9.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Uncle Neil or Cousin Neil, but he wore that in the Olympics. Speaking of Miracle on Ice.
Yep.
He was number 9 in the Olympics.
He was 7 for the North Stars.
He
right?
was, yeah.
Spencer Green chasing after it.
I don't know what number he was for the Gophers. It's probably 7 or 9, and I know one of the Broughtons was 10. Maybe they're 8, 9, 10. I don't know.
Finnegan battling down there with Ben Setniker. Kept in. Shot comes. Kicked aside by Peyton. The Hawks up top. They shoot. Another nice save by Peyton. That's Timmy Leroy. The shot.
Timmy.
Is that South Park?
Yes.
Okay. Took me a little bit.
Timmy.
Green battling with Lang. Severson. Oh, tried through the legs. That wasn't happening. Picked off by Lang. It's going to go the length of the ice, so we got an icing. 3:37 left to go here in the second. 3-2, Chaska.
I know that the shots don't look great, 33-12, but it doesn't feel like a 33-12 shot game anymore. We're doing a really good job of keeping them to the outside, and I definitely think that in that period, we took so many penalties in that first period and we're shorthanded for so long. We were tired, and now that we're able to get our third line out there on a consistent basis and keep some legs fresh, it's shown. In a one-goal game, that's all you want, right? We're always there.
Yep. Jack Lewin picks it off, throws it down deep. Wishart sets it behind the net. Throw it out front. Engebretson.
Johnny's having a good game. It's all over the place.
Sankey, there's Engebretson.
Engebretson's such a smart player. He started actually on defense this year. Just a strong skater.
Nice hit by Pickett.
He's not a dangler. He's not going to blow you away with all those skills, but he's just so smart.
Puck finds its way all the way back into the Chaska zone. Nice play there by Lewin.
Yeah.
Skate to stick. Down low now. Pickett, Feggers. They'll get it to Lewin. He's going to try and one touch it to. Oh, that touched the player.
Yeah,
but,
good play.
Yeah, they did get it. I was going to say.
Yeah. So Kelly, official question here. So Jacqueline's moving that out. They're leaning over the bench. Where does the whistle go? Are they at the right spot? I feel like that we got ripped off on that one.
He's saying the right spot.
Yeah. Okay.
Good try, John.
Well, momentum was going the other way, right? We were the ones on the breakout, and we get whistled down because they're leaning over the bench, and they still are. Get control of the games, ref.
Yeah. I was going to say. You should go down there and yell at them.
By the way, we haven't even mentioned this yet. The head coach for Chaska, Matt Cook.
Oh, that's right, yeah. God, I hated Matt Cook when he played for the Vancouver Canucks.
I was just going to say, maybe that's why they argue every penalty, because in Cook's mind, there's no such thing as a penalty.
Right.
I
loved him when he played for the Wild, but yeah, I remember when he played for the Canucks. Oh my gosh!
I mean, a little bit of a different era, but he was definitely he played that intimidator role, or that not an intimidator, but what do you call that? The past.
The past, the instigator.
Instigator. There we go.
Yeah.
And I always heard too, like when he played for Pittsburgh, and like everybody hated him, but everybody that was in the game always said he was a great guy, and
I'm sure he takes pride in that people hate. That was his.
Of course,
you're right. That was his role.
Yeah. And I'm trying to think of who was more hated, him or Bertuzzi.
Or Sean Avery. Remember that
Sean
guy?
Avery. Oh God. Nobody liked him though.
That's true. Here's a shot. Comes.
I don't think his own mother liked him.
Here's Mugas. He's got a step. 3-on-2 potentially. Mugas in. Tried to backhand it across. Good defense there by Matthew Magnuson.
The thing about Matt Cook too, though, is he can actually play.
Yeah.
He's kind of like Brad Marchand. Not to take anything away from the schnoz, because he's an elite player, but played with that edge.
Now, didn't Cook coach here?
He did.
With Parrish?
Yep.
He did, yeah.
Yep. He was an assistant coach for a couple years, yeah.
Good play by Jack there. Wasn't going to quite get to it. And let's get a face-off and a shot. Pull the goalie.
There you go. Yeah, 19 seconds left in the second period. Wow, Brock skated to the corner there. I thought he was coming off for a split second. No, not with 19. That's too much time.
Oh, you got to have a little guts. Stevenson pulled the goalie with like 9 minutes left last night, Spence. Come on.
It's true. Good play there by Bickett, sticking with his man. Oh, yeah, that is a
extra
penalty on Sheets. Gave Jack an extra.
A little elbow right to the head.
Right.
And look at him. He's arguing it every single time.
Jack is up, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need two injured Lewins.
No.
Younger brother Tommy went down last game with a shoulder injury. John, what's the update on his shoulder?
Really good news. It was a grade 1.0 AC joint sprain in his right shoulder, which that was the shoulder he had surgery on. But doctor said 5 days of no contact, which ends today. Unfortunately, he couldn't play in today's game, but cleared to play for section playoffs, so that was good news. He was excited about that.
So 5.7 seconds left. Orono power play here. Bradley Walker on the faceoff. Walker wins it to Bickett. Bickett, he shoots.
Oh, good shot.
Just sailed wide. Shot comes in. Foghorn blows.
Yeah. So I will second guess that one. Why didn't we pull Brock there? 9 seconds left.
Yeah. Plus we are up a guy.
Yeah. So
Awesome. All right. Well, going back to the girls winning the section finals, Katie and I got to call both the semifinal and the final game. In the semifinal, we talked to Isla Reiskamp, who is just an absolute stud for the girls. She's
200 career points. Is that right?
And
Wow.
in that game, the game that you're going to see here, she had 4 goals and an assist.
Wow. Yeah.
She is legit.
Can we suit her up here?
Right?
And Spencer, of course, she's a Miss Hockey Minnesota finalist.
Yeah.
You're maybe getting to that.
Exactly. So she's awesome. And then after we let that one play, we're going to hear from May Grandy. May is I think we talked about her a little earlier, but she's a junior defenseman and played in 101 games already in her career. Hasn't missed a game yet. So.
Right, and I accidentally called her a senior, but she is a junior. So.
Oh, got chuck-a-puck going on here. All right, here's Isla. Go ahead.
Hey everybody, Katie Luhan down here on the ice with Isla Reiskamp, senior captain of the Orono Spartans girls varsity team. But not only that, a finalist for Miss Hockey Minnesota. Isla, what an incredible honor and achievement that is. Tell me, where were you and what was your reaction when you found out you were nominated?
Yeah, so I was in school, in class, and I got the text from my coach, and it was so exciting. I was really not expecting it, so I was super excited.
I can only imagine how thrilling it must have been and how incredibly proud that your family and you are. And not only that, your Orono community is obviously very proud of you, and we're rooting for you and we're wishing you nothing but the best. And no matter what happens, it's a very well-deserved nomination as you have over 200 career points. And more remarkably, half of them, or about half of them, are your assists. So that not only goes to show that you're a goal scorer, but you're a great team player and a playmaker. So is there a particular goal or moment or assist that stands out to you over the rest?
Yeah, my favorite from this year at least was against Eden Prairie. There was just like a few seconds left, maybe not even, and I got the game, or it was tied, and I scored that game winning. I was super excited.
Awesome. So you didn't even have to go into overtime?
Nope.
Oh, that's great. I mean, I love those last second plays. I mean, overtime wins are thrilling, but if you can win it before overtime, even better. That's amazing. Okay, so you've been playing hockey for a long time, I can imagine. Do you have a hockey or favorite hockey player or a role model that maybe you looked up to over the years?
Yeah, so my 8th grade year I played on this team with this and I played at USA and now playing at UMG, and she's just been like an inspiration to me since then.
Oh, that's amazing. I can only imagine that you're going to be an inspiration to a lot of the upcoming youth, and not maybe male players too here at Orono, so that's pretty incredible. Awesome. Okay, so big section playoff game tonight. And I can only hope that some of the boys' team is coming to cheer you on. Have you been to any of the boys' games? They start their sections next week.
Yeah, I go to most of them, I'd say. The ones I can make it to.
Okay, so a friendly competition here. If you had to pick one player from the boys' team to go head-to-head with on a one-on-one competition, who would it be and would you win? Oh, it got really quiet in here.
Bradley Walker, and yeah, I think I'd win.
I love it. And you know what? I would come and watch that face-off. So let's go into the game with that in mind, that winning mentality, and take it out on the ice tonight.
All right, thank
All right,
you.
thanks, Isla. Congratulations on the nomination, too.
Great job. You're on.
Hey everybody, Katie Lewin down here on the ice with senior captain and defenseman May Grandy. Now May, it's my understanding that this is your 101st game and that you have not missed a single game in your entire high school career. I have not. So what is your secret to staying healthy, especially through a pandemic?
I just like to take every day kind of each day at a time and stay healthy, eat everything I can. Yeah, just going up to practice. So yeah.
I love it that you said eat everything I can. I thought maybe you'd say like rest and hydration and proper nutrition, but I just eat anything and everything you want. You're working it all off, so I love that answer. Awesome. So a lot of games you've played, so I can only imagine that you have like a pregame ritual that you live by, or do you have any superstitions?
Yeah, so my coach likes to talk about the state tournament a lot, so our team likes to knock on wood as much as we can, scratch on black. That's kind of like what we like to do a lot. I listen to the same music before every game, same warm-up, so yeah, that's about it.
Awesome. So what's your favorite pump-up song?
You know what, I like to listen to some SoundCloud EDM music. Give me like, yeah.
I love that. I can
inspired me the past 4 years. So yeah, I just like to look at him. He likes to inspire me a lot. So yeah, that's about it.
Well, nobody better to inspire you, especially now going into a big game than your coach. So I love that answer. Okay, so we asked this, and it's just a little friendly competition. If you had to pick one boy from the high school varsity team to go head-to-head with on a one-on-one competition, who would it be and who would win?
You know what? I'm gonna have to say Avery Anderson on this one. He is one of my best guy friends, so I think getting head-to-head with him would be really fun.
I love it. Avery is a forward who likes to try some like tricky moves and stuff. So, and you're a defenseman, and I think that would be a good little competition. I'd love to come and watch that. Yeah, who would win? Did you answer that?
Me, obviously.
Obviously. Gotta go in with confidence.
Yeah, there you
I love
go.
it.
Of course.
All right, so finally, big section final game tonight. And from what I understand, you guys win. First time in girls' history to make it to the state tournament.
Yeah.
What would that mean to you?
That would be amazing. You know, I've been in 3 section final games in my high school career, and so I think we're due. I think we're ready to go to state. So I think it'd be awesome.
I think you are too. I have a good feeling. And best of luck to you, May. And thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Great job, May.
Thank you.
welcome back inside Morrison Arena. Spencer Lewin alongside Katie Lewin, John Lewin, about to bring you third period action. And we're in for a doozy, I think. We're only down 1 goal. We got 1:55 of power play to start the period. Let's tie this game up.
Yeah, right away. Get back to where we started, tied.
Right.
I'm pretty sure Chaska knew that they were going to be in for a tight game, especially with Brock between the pipes. They had a tough time solving them a few weeks ago, and once again, the only way that they've scored on them is power play, right? Two out of the 3 were power play, yeah.
So here we go. As I said, 1:55 power play for the Spartans. Bradley Walker on the face-off against Brunder. Walker wins it. Bickett, he gets it to Sankey. Sankey tried to one-touch it in. Picked off by the Hawks, thrown all the way down. Mugas gets it to Walker. Good back check by the Hawks. Mugas flips it up to Bickett. He's not able to hold on to it. Mugas backs him up. He's in over the blue line. He'll shoot.
Oh, looking for Walker coming down the lane.
Think so, yeah. More of a pass than it was a shot.
For sure.
Chaska picks it up. This is Rinzel. Rinzel trying to come in on the backhand, tried to stuff. Peyton was there.
Yeah.
Less than a minute left in the power play. Oh! Mugas threw it into the bench. Do you think he was aiming for Cook?
Well, he wouldn't have knocked out any teeth because I don't think he has any left.
Face-off will come to center ice. Connor Lang. Hawks win it. This is Magnuson. Magnuson's able to clear the zone. Lewin battling down here with Brunder. Lang comes in, helps out Lewin. Or I'm sorry, that's Schultz. Here's Lang. Lang to Setniker. Puck comes out to Schultz. He just throws it in behind Wishart. Now it comes over to Lewin. And Sam Setniker shoots. Oof. Blocker save. That will do it for the power play. Here come the Hawks. Thrown in behind. Sheets now. Sheets shoots. Nice save, Peyton. Lewin battling behind the net. Now picked up by Finnegan. Brody Finnegan gets it up to Dixon. Dixon's in 1-on-2. Dixon just throws it into the slot. No one home. Severson gets it. Now this is Rinzel. One-touch pass. Nice pickoff by Finnegan. Severson now to Rinzel. And now Ben Setniker.
That's twice that Dixon's done that same play where he comes in. He's kept to the outside, goes around the net, and then kind of throws a blind pass right back into the slot. He just needs to realize that he's got a little bit more time and have a little bit more patience, waits for you guys to catch up, and then those passes to the slot will hopefully connect.
Puck gets flipped up into the ceiling, so that will be a whistle.
Well, a couple score updates from around the rinks. So just down the road in Delano, War Road is up 3-0 on the Tigers. Looks like that's a pretty fun game. That's still within reach for Delano.
What
And
is
then-
War Road ranked? Do you know?
Number 2.
So it's Hermantown, then War Road?
Yep. And Delano's like 4, I think.
Okay. Here's Walker.
2v4.
And the other update, sorry.
Well, I was going to say that I'm sure some people think that it's going to be like a state playoff preview, but we know that it's not the case because Orono's going. Just crickets.
Oops.
Oh, they're going to get Walker for.
Yeah. I think Sheets was down on his knees. Walker hit him.
Yeah. The other update is the Orono Bantam B1 team is up 3-0 now on North Metro, heading into the third period.
Just a beat down.
Go Orono. My son Max's team.
Severson on the draw against Anderson. This is Renzel. He looks. He goes down low. Power play for the Hawks. Shot coming. No, a touch pass. What a save.
Huge save. That away, Brock.
Yeah, that was redirected, and Brock was there.
Yeah, I thought Severson was going to one-time that, and he did one-time it, but it was a one-time pass out front. Somehow, off the deflection, Peyton made the save. That was a beaut.
And it made it look not easy, but he made it look routine, right? Like squared up. Guy's good. Well, glad he's on our team.
Yeah. Renzel to Severson. He whiffed. Schultz trying to get rid of it. And Selton does a nice job of avoiding that.
He's got 2 goals already. Got to watch that kid.
Selton gets it to Sheets. Down to Severson. It was in his skates. Nice save, Peyton. Schultzen.
Yeah, get 11 out of here. Come on. This is what I'm talking about, right? Like, they always got to talk to the refs. They got to get their shots in. You're not that good, Chaska. Come on.
1:11 left in the power play. Face-off won by the Hawks. Renzel shoots. I think that was blocked by his own guy. That was Leroy. Timmy. This is Timmy. He's in. Or is that Severson? Out front, Renzel slides it across. I think that was blocked by Bickett potentially out front. Renzel playing catch with Severson. And Renzel's back in. Goes behind the net. Looking. Still has control. Now it shoots. Wow. Gets it out in the slot. Nice stick there by Bickett or Lang, one of the two. Puck sails into the netting. Good penalty kill so far for the Spartans. Their best penalty killer has been Brock Peyton. He made a huge save early on. But good sticks by the defenseman a couple times. 10 seconds left to go in the power play.
Oh. That's almost a bad turnover there. There we go. Speaking of bad turnovers, come on, Avery.
Good poke check there.
Maybe, didn't get away with one.
Penalty on Avery, tripping.
Yeah.
So as soon as we kill one power play, we go back.
Yeah, that was one. I mean, it wasn't intentional.
No.
Obviously.
Right.
It was just going for the puck and poke the skate instead of the puck. But this is kind of what happened in the first period too. You can't give these guys too many power plays.
Coach Cook has the second unit out there. Orono wins that face-off, able to clear it all the way down. 11:07 left to go in this one. Picked up by the Hawks, good speed. Drops it back to Kleber. Ridden off there by Mugas. Engebretsen is able to clear all the way down. Wishart sets it up behind the net. Brunder in. Good defense by Mugas, sticking with him. Walker.
Here we go.
Dixon trying to get in 1-on-2. Good PK so far for the Spartans. 1 minute to go in the power play. Brunder gets over the blue, fires it across. That's Severson, number 1 unit, getting out here now for the Hawks. Severson gets it to Renzel. Renzel across. Severson shoots. Glove save. Peyton. .40 seconds left in the Caden efforts.
Yeah, I was just say, how about that? 3-2 game.
Oh.
First shift. You're taking the center draw and a penalty kill.
Yeah, down a goal. Looked like Leroy's stick got stuck in Brock's face mask there.
Yeah. A lot of face mask issues for Brock today.
Efforts again on the draw.
By the way, Efforts is a great penalty killer.
Holy
jeez.
And he almost took Colt Scholl's hat off.
Ouch.
28 seconds left in the Hawks power play.
Well, if Coach had any stubble, it's gone now because he just got a shave. Wow.
Renzel shoots, they score. Tipped out front.
Yeah.
That's a hat trick for number 11, Selton. I'm pretty sure that's who got it.
Yeah, well, he'll probably tell the ref about it too on the way. Ah, bummer.
Here's the replay. Renzel gets it. 11 sitting right in the slot. Yep, that was him. A hat trick for Zach Selton. So power play goal for the Hawks. It's 4-2. A lot of time left. Katie, it's a 2-goal lead for the Hawks. What's that?
That is the most dangerous lead in hockey, Spencer.
I like it. Let's make that come true. Here's Sheets, he gets it in deep. Peyton stops it behind his net. Now Sankey. There we go. We got a break. 2-on-1. Walker with Engebretsen. Walker's in, shoots. Nice save by Wishart.
Oh, yeah.
High sticking comment.
That's a
he's hurt.
right to the throat.
It looks to be all right.
Yeah. Bradley got a stick up high. So 2-minute power play here for the Spartans. No better time than now to respond.
Yeah.
So Sheets is the guilty party. He'll go to the box.
Second one. Both headshots, by the way.
Face off, sitting on the dot there. Finally comes out to Green. Spencer Green with the shot. Spencer Green getting some power play time. What do you think of that, Dad?
Yeah.
Kelly Green's like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, it made me. It's great to see Spencer out there, but usually it's Rylan Schultz, and I look over and I see Rylan. He's standing outside of the bench with an ice bag on his hand, so that's not good.
Oh, yeah.
That's the last thing you want in a game like this, right? That really doesn't matter. You want to come out without any injuries. Oh, look at that little slew foot. I'm telling you, man. These guys are unbelievable.
Here's Green. Green trips over the blue line, Dad. It's all right. Here's Lewin. Lewin in. He gets it behind. Chased down by Anderson. Now Sankey joins the party. Battling in the corner. Lewin throws a big hit. Still battling. Unfortunately, Chaska's able to clear. 1 minute left in the power play. 7:45 left in the game. Mugas all the way across for Sankey. I think that was intended for Walker. Mugas, Sankey. And Chaska's able to clear. Mugas behind his net. 22 seconds in the power play. Walker picks it up, throws across ice to Bickett. Bickett goes in deep. Chaska just rings it around. So that will probably do it.
Yep, we go back. No call.
Severson. Rinzel. Penalty killed. Sheets gets it up to Leroy.
Timmy
in, shoots. Severson tried to spin around, get the rebound in. Rinzel being chased by Ben Setniker. Rinzel now trying to hit Timmy. Deflects out of play. 6:16 left to go here. 2-goal lead for the Hawks. Spencer Green picks it up. Green up to Sam Setniker. It's turned over. Back we go. Finnegan back there. Now Lang. Lang has it. Tried to get it to Setniker. Hawks pick it up. Selton. Spencer Green tried to go up to Setniker. Picked off by the hat trick.
Yeah. He's dangerous.
Selton. Yeah.
Tell the ref about that one too.
John's a little sour.
Yeah.
I can be biased. I'm just the color guy. You got to stay neutral. You're the play-by-play guy.
That's right. Here's Finnegan to Engebretson. Engebretson in, trying to get around the defender. Good poke check there by Spihar. Here's the Hawks. They're in 3-on-2. They shoot. Deflected nicely by Bickett. Spihar gets it out to his defenseman, over to Rinzel. Rinzel steps across, now throws it deep. Him and Walker collide. And Engebretson dumps it down. That'll be an icing. Well, 4:37. We're running out of time. We need one quick.
watching Caden Bickett back there. If Grandma Bickett's listening, he's broken 2 sticks so far this game, so Scott's very, very worried about that, so you may have to wire some money.
Hawks shoot, deflected on its way through.
Yeah, that didn't get all the way through.
I don't think so. Anderson steps around a defender, gets it over to Setniker.
Nope.
Severson through the neutral zone. He'll get it deep. Bickett goes back. Now Efforts gets it out of the zone. I think he was trying to get it to Anderson.
Yeah.
And flipped into the netting by Iverson.
Well, we're running out of time, Katie.
Yeah, just under 4 minutes to go, and Spence, we need to start working on that dangerous 2-goal lead, cutting that in half.
Starting to think it's not true.
Now we just need one.
That's right. Keep working hard. Hopefully draw another penalty.
Get it off his stick.
Yeah, Selton. Now Finnegan.
The Selton of SWAT.
Right. Speaking of SWAT, Walker just laid out Selton.
Oh, was that him? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Finnegan.
Ooh. The Colossus of Clout. The Selton of Slot. Babe Ruth. Was that Sandlot? I'm totally blowing that one, but.
Hawks in, shoot wide.
Oh, get it to him.
Here we go.
Here's Sankey. Had a step,
Here
now
comes
it's
Efforts.
Efforts. Ridden off nicely
still
there
got
by
it.
Markwell.
Look at him.
He's
That
working
boy.
his tail off. I like it.
Yeah.
28, that's Brunder. Nice little tip ahead there by Jack Lewin. Sam Setniker. Now
There we
Anderson.
go. Got to take some chances here.
Nice hit by Lewin right in front of us. Here's Feggers. Reverse back to Lewin. Lewin's able to clear the zone. Now Rinzel picks it up for the Hawks. Just a smooth player, Rinzel. He's through the neutral zone. Back on his stick. He looks across ice for Severson. Too far for him. Bickett rides off Severson. Feggers with a nice check. Nice play there by Bickett. Bickett now through the neutral zone. He flips it high, hits the banner.
Off the banner.
Did he call his shot?
If he would have banked it off the Pee Wee B1 state championship, it would have gone in for sure. Hey, who was the coach of that team?
Wow, I guess I would guess it was you.
And Jimmy Bowe. How about that?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Bow Wealth Management,
Yeah.
one of our sponsors.
PJ Sherman, former Mohawk.
Oh, nice stick there by Mugas. Otherwise, Sheets was in all alone.
no.
Here's Sheets again. He's around looking. He throws it up front for Severson. Nice save, Brock. Finnegan is able to clear. Trying to get over the red. Does.
I would imagine the Spartans might pull Brock soon. What do you think?
Say like now.
Right now. There he
Here
goes.
he
Good
goes.
job, Katie.
Thank you. It's my only contribution this period.
They got an empty net, so
Oh,
I don't
boy.
think Sheets.
Oh,
shoot.
Jack.
Hey, there's Jack's goal.
There's Jack's goal, John. Oh, no.
Oh, bummer.
Ah, shoot.
It's just a reaction, right? To stick your stick out and try to stop the puck, and unfortunately, it just didn't clear the right way.
I don't think Sheets realized that there was an empty net until he got over the blue line. Then he's like, oh, I'll just shoot this, and I think it's probably going in anyway.
Right.
Jack just got his stick on it. But 1 minute to go here. To John's point earlier, this is where we want to hopefully keep it clean, no injuries.
Both teams.
Yeah, let's get
And
into playoff hockey.
obviously, you know, I've been a little bit hard on Chaska, but I don't want to see any of those guys get hurt, and I want to see them do well and go to state.
Right.
You know, go Hawks. Did I choke when I said that?
Yeah, the Hawk did. Oh, Ben did.
I think he got hit. Are they getting both of them?
Not sure. It might be a 5-minute major, though.
Really?
I think.
What did he do?
I think Ben Setniker punched. Nope, just a 2-minute. So.
I didn't see it behind the play.
So 2-minute power play, but there's only 29 seconds left here in the game.
Why do they only have 4 guys out there? Chaska.
Yeah, they only have 4. That's
Seriously.
Yeah, when are they going to realize?
right. Hey, we'll take it.
Yeah.
You guys.
Oh, here comes their 5th.
Yeah. Oh, duh. Wow.
10 seconds left. They might just play catch. Maybe not. Here they come.
Why pad the stats?
Zone.
Right.
Renzel to
Oh, boy.
Sheets. She shoots. The horn went a little early, but
The foghorn.
Peyton made the save. Well, you know what? It was a good game.
It was a good game.
The Hawks are obviously a really good Double-A team, and for Orono to...
Yeah, that's 12 wins in a row for Chaska. Like I said, good luck to them in the playoffs.
So, talk playoffs a little bit, John. What's the most likely scenario, or don't you have any idea?
Well, no, you don't know what happens when the coaches go into the room. But like I said, Orono has a 6-1 section record with a win over Delano, win over Breck, and then they lost to Minneapolis. I think Minneapolis will probably get the 1 seed. And then it'll come down to Delano, Orono, Providence Academy, who's had a good year. And look out for Litchfield. I wouldn't want to play those guys. They've been hot, too, and they got a senior-led team. So Litchfield, I think, might get the 5. Breck's been playing well, so everybody says that it is the toughest section in Class A, just top to bottom.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting. And then you know more about 2 AA than I do, but I think the Hawks are set up for a 3 seed, maybe a 4 seed.
Yeah, I would think so, just because of their losses to Eden Prairie and Minnetonka, but we'll see. Well, we're hoping the Lou crew can bring you at least one playoff game. I'd love to be able to call a playoff game. The excitement of those are just so fun, and hopefully we'll do that, and John will tweet it out if we do. If not, it's been a fun year. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Kelly Green.
For sure.
Yeah, and if I may give a shout out to the girls team, their first state tournament game is Wednesday at 11 o'clock at Excel, and I believe they play War Road.
Oh, really?
I believe so.
All right.
They just played War Road, didn't they? The girls team?
I don't know.
No, okay. I thought I don't know. Yeah, I'm mixed up. But yeah, go Spartans for sure.
Yeah, cheer them on.
Yeah, if this is our last broadcast too, and the coaches end up watching this, thank you, Will, Richie, Gino, Kyle, for coaching my boys, and especially Jack. Appreciate it, Will Scholes.
Yes.
3 straight years with putting up with Jack, so thank you, coaches.
Yeah, thanks, coaches, for giving us access to your players, too, after the warm-ups and getting the interviews. That's very nice of you guys, so awesome. Well, great job, John.
Yeah,
great job,
too.
Katie.
Thanks, you too.
Great job, Kelly.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Kelly,
everyone.
fun.
Awesome.
Good night.